It's also this thing, this need to belong and need to be accepted. Like we work to be accepted instead of work to be someone that you would want to be a part of the group. Instead of being like really honest about who you are and how you think and how you behave and how you operate in the world, instead of doing that and trying to prove upon that, you try to project an image of this.
Hi, my name's Alyssa, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about societal conformity and the negative effects it has on society today. What is conformity? Conformity is a type of social influence involving a change in belief or behavior in order to fit in with a group. How can it affect society as a whole? Of course, there can be benefits to conforming to society, like the decrease in drug usage, but on the other hand, we do lose our sense of individuality and constantly feel pressured to meet the perfect image created by society. And when we don't meet this perfect image, we are met with criticism, bullying, and disapproval. Why is conformity bad? This can lead to a low self-esteem and narcissistic traits, being obsessed with your appearance. This can lead to depression and anxiety and social anxiety. It can be stressful to have society pressuring one to do something and follow in a path that they do not want to do. It can be depressing and anxiety provoking if someone chooses to follow a traditional path that they do not feel is right for them. How is conformity in teens harmful? They have a low self-esteem and are insecure about their appearance. A survey by stageoflife.com questioned 544 students about their self-worth and self-esteem. 95% of teens have felt inferior at some point in their lives, and 59% said it was because of their appearance. What influences teens the most on the perfect image? And we all know this answer, it's social media. Models on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Tumblr, and Facebook are all influences of this. For example, Kylie Jenner, Kim Kardashian, and Madison Beer. A quote from dailyrecord.com says, "Seeing skinny models with perfect bodies in magazines and on social media makes teens believe the only way they will feel good about themselves is to look like them." Some of the effects of this level of conformity are that teens tend to mature at a younger age in hopes of fitting in. Makeup usage has shot up by 90% just in the last decade. Moreover, diversity has been lost. Groups like goths have ceased to exist because everyone tries to fit in with what they think is considered cool and have blended in with everyone else. Even misfits tend to dress and act like each other in order to fit in amongst themselves. And how can teens avoid wanting to fit in and just make new friends in school? The best thing students can do to avoid being sucked into the stigma of having to be like everyone else is to find a club specific to their own interests where they can find and make friends that accept them for who they truly are. And a quote from teens.lovetoknow.com says, "Are you interested in French? Join the French club. Is science more your flavor? STEM can open up a whole new world for you. Not only will you meet new people, but you could also very well find your new BFF. Clubs aren't limiting either. Join clubs that fall outside of your comfort zone. You'll be very surprised by the new people that you meet." And where else have we seen this? For example, we've seen this in the very popular movie Mean Girls. I'll insert a clip here.
Much of the plastics was like leaving the actual world and entering girl world. And girl world had a lot of rules.
You can't wear a tank top 2 days in a row, and you can only wear your hair in a ponytail once a week. So I guess you pick today. Oh, and we only wear jeans or track pants on Fridays. Now, if you break any of these rules, you can't sit with us at lunch. Well, I mean, not just you, like any of us. Okay, like if I was wearing jeans today, I would be sitting over there with the art freaks.
I did experience this personally my sophomore year of high school. I wasn't really known and I didn't really have any friends, but I really wanted to be a part of this group of girls that everyone wanted to be a part of. I started dressing provocatively, even if I was uncomfortable, and basically acting like an airhead just to impress them. It worked for a couple months and I was hanging out with them, but it turns out that they were actually stabbing each other in the back and were completely the fakest friends, and I instantly regretted this. But I did end up finding my own group of friends, which I am really grateful for. but I did regret doing all of that just to pretend to be somebody else and be a part of that group. So the moral of the story is to be yourself and find your own group of people, because you'll feel so much better and so much more comfortable, especially in school. So thank you.